Hey, what's up people? Michael here. If you want to partner your YouTube channel up, check out the link in the description.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Capital city of the United States, Washington, D.C. And just a mile or so away from the president's home, the White House, the white ice on the home rink of the Washington Capitals. Greetings from Washington, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Some very humble beginnings for this franchise in 1974. In the first season, it took almost all year before they won a game on the road in Oakland, and they celebrated with a trash basket like it was their Stanley Cup in the dressing room. Much better as it's gone on.
Ascending like a set of stairs with the history of the Washington Capitals, Doc, after a real difficult start in their first season. But you think about the star power has come through the Washington Capitals and guys like Rod Langway and Mike Gardner and Olaf Kolzig, and they still have a lot of star power up and down their lineup.
Backstrom's looking to lift a cup instead of a garbage can, but the way he's going for the Capitals, he's on the right road to be mentioned amongst the great names of the Capitals.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Holtby's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Capitals. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. Another terrific night of hockey here. Backstrom sent to the big center ice circle for Washington. Henrique's opposite him for the Devils. Washington's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Wow, what a glove save.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
The Devils are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Many thanks, Ray. Got it all.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Mike Camilleri is in his second tour of duty with the Calgary Flames. The first time, it was only a year, but he scored 39 goals.
And you can see why they would want him back for the second time around. Great hands, not an overly large individual, but certainly could put the puck in back of the net.
Washington's continuing on through center ice. It's an odd man. Brilliant save by Schneider.
Schneider's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Can he? A magnificent pad save. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked.
Look out now. Here come the Caps.
Centers to the slot. Score! And the place goes nuts.
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
The Capitals have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Washington's controlling play through center. Picks it up in his own end. To Henrique. Pitching it to Elias. Passed up the middle to Ovechkin. Let's go, Rister. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
And so I'd say it's a great thing to get the puck to the net, but he wasn't even getting it towards the net. It just hits the defender and goes in.
A tad over 5 minutes have been skated here in the first. The Capitals have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. And possession snapped up by Carlson. Puck is grabbed by Oshie. Oh, broke it up. Oh, look at this. A great poke check. Trying to go to Camilleri. He gets that pass from the left to the right on his stick. Washington's in their own end, carrying it on.
Shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
And so this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
New Jersey's collected another victory on the faceoff. Great job on a cut pass.
The Capitals have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnover.
Lets it go. Great pad stop. Puck is picked up. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Schneider's able to make an excellent stick save here. That was a dangerous scoring chance.
Big face-off win. Got his glove on it. Great work with the pad. Why isn't he shooting? No room for a pass. No room for a pass. Back to the blue line. Goes to the front. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side. Incredible non-stop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
Over 9 minutes left to go here in the first. The Capitals have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. And the loose puck captured by Ruutu. And he is reefed.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Back in his defensive end to get it. New Jersey's in possession as they move up the wing. He could start some danger here. Fantastic shutdown. Moving along in neutral ice. Looks ahead to start something. Pass attempt to Ruutu. Drilled. Terrific glove save. Washington's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Through center ice, he'll continue. Slid to Clowe. New Jersey setting things up at center. Hammers it. Oh, that's a great save by Holtby.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Centering pass. Snapping a pass to Henrique. Heads on to the corner. He scores! They're back to within 2 now.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough to make the save.
Neutralized face-off win. Puck controlled by Larson. Passing one off now to Zubris. New Jersey's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it on the wing. Oh, good. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Enzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Washington's up the wing, controlling play now. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And he lashed it right back into the zone. Looking to Boucher. Moves up the side with it now. The breakaway. What a save by Holtby. Puck is thrown to Chimera. 20 minutes played in that first period, and a lot of goals scored, but just by one team. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 13 for the Capitals, and 5 for the Devils. New Jersey's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Washington's up by a few, Doc, but I would have to think their coaching staff would want them to continue where they left off offensively in that first period.
Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. Directing that one to Henrique. Pass. Save. Washington's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Looking for options up the wing. In the crease. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Drill. Paddled aside. Heads to the front. One-timer. Sticked away. Elects not to shoot. Walks in with it. Drives to the middle. Why isn't he shooting? No room for a pass. Picked up by the defense. Moving it to Elias. Looks for room. Skates in with it now. Puck collected. The Devils controlling play through the neutral zone. Whoa, what a play! And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Nabbed by Johansson. With a drive. Score! 2 straight goals.
Puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Capitals control from the faceoff. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Pitching this one to Niskanen. Now it's directed to Light. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Wilson. Went to the backhand. The puck is fielded now by Light. New Jersey's got it in their own end. Pitching it to Josephson. At the net mouth. Score! Just a bit under 9 minutes have passed. We have a game that's a 3-goal lead. Reputed to be the worst lead in hockey. Do you agree? Right from the slot. Oh, what a club he's got there.
8 minutes, 42 seconds.
The Capitals win that faceoff. Slides it to the point to Orlov. Wrister, they score! What a quick answer to that one. Washington's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Grabbed by Alston. Shot, score! He's got his second of the game. The Capitals have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes.
Score! 3 straight goals. Washington's been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more on. The Capitals win that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 60.
Shot. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Washington's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 92.
Good quick stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here. Well, I hope. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Got the pad on that one. Trying to go to 2-2. Up the wing. And at an angle to Boucher. Ripper. Brings a shot. He missed the net.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that. Right in the middle of the ice. Time to shoot it. And he doesn't even get it on the net.
Fires. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Zubris. Passing one off now to Palmieri. Snapping a pass to Zubris. Drives to the net. Outstanding save. Just a score! Washington's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. Laid on to Elias. On to Severson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Washington's lugging it along in their own end.
34 seconds.
Hatchets one. Chip to Camilleri. Big drive. Save. Perfect centering pass, and that shot missed.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? The Devils control the play at center. Fires, blocked. Pass to the shooting position. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 25 for Washington and 12 for the Devils. The Devils are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Washington's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure, maybe repairs.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. Well, there's no way they're going to come back now. They're going to try and exact a pound of flesh here.
The Capitals get it off the faceoff. Loose puck gathered by Osner. Looking to Oshie. And they've got a 3-on-1. Oh, this could be a game changer. What a defensive play. And picked up now by Green. New Jersey's in control of the puck in their own end. That hit somebody. Puck is thrown to Camilleri. Lets it fly. Score!
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Directing that one to Burakovsky. Long lead pass to Palmieri. Oh, great cut. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. And the loose puck gathered in by Larson. To Zajac. Propelled to Zubris. Fast score! They hope to make a change. The Capitals control from the neutral zone.
Number 21, assisted by number 8.
And a save there. A whistle and a rest.
4 minutes, 17 seconds.
The Capitals win it. Lets it go. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Big shot. Score! What a quick answer that was. Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they'll try to settle the score this way. It's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Just over 6 minutes have passed here in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. And the possession taken by Carlson. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Really good deflection. No harm. Brilliant save by Kincaid.
That terrific save is going to give the bench a huge lift.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Slot shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Moving it to Larson. Pitching this one to Elias. Cranks one. Blockered away. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. And the heat's taken off by the clear. And now it's directed to Elias. Could be trouble near the line. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Pitching it to Camilleri. Scooped up by Niskanen. And he continues in his own end. Right near the line. Magnificent glove save. Washington's got possession in neutral ice. Gains the blue line. Speeds right on goal. And it's turned aside. Looks ahead to start something. Up the wing with it now. Slid back across from one point to the other. Washington's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Blue line control. And the loose puck brought in by Zubris. Cut through the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Washington's lugging it through the center ice area. Hammered. He got his pad on it. Trying to go to Zajac. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. 3 off. Great glove grab. Ripped along to Zajac. A shot. Score! Off the iron and in. Chimera's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
They have decided it's going to happen.
This will absolutely energize this great crowd.
Gentlemen, time of the goal, 16 minutes, 43 seconds.
And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Washington's got another face-off win. Nicely into the zone. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The Devils have it between the blue lines. Oh, and he's hammered. Great stick save. Moving along through the neutral zone. Slid Delata. He beat everything but the post. We near the final minute of play in the third period. Turning point was the anthem in this one. Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Elias. Puck picked up near the boards by Carlson. Steps between the circles. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Wrist shot. Stop! Alexander Ovechkin. Backstrom's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. And possession established on the pickup by Oshie. He'll move on out of his own end. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Green. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Decides to get a little more space back here. And the puck gathered in by Alexander Ovechkin. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Gloved. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Orpik's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. They win it. The horn sounds and the game is over. The Capitals record a very decisive victory. What was the key?
Puck management. They had the puck all night long, and that's why they won this game.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.